Hey, what's up everyone? So got a special treat for you guys today. As you can see, we have a ginormous, polar bear right here. This is actually the polar bear battle pet. And in the background you can see a farm of these guys trying to be bred and raised to make more of these guys. And you can see here's the character, and it just dwarfs the character. We'll take a look at his skills over here. He has a strong blow. Strikes the enemy with a strong blow, dealing 146 physical damage. It's a close range. It's every 6 seconds. He has welling health. Continuously restores pet health 490 for 10 seconds. 18-second cooldown. At level 30, he gets Your Mother Was a Haster. I don't know what that means. Taunts nearby enemies, forcing them to attack the pet for 5 seconds. 30-second cooldown. At level 35, he gets Slam. Strikes an enemy with a strong blow, dealing 97 physical damage and inflicting stun for 1.5 seconds. Close range move, 30-second cooldown. And then his final skill at level 40, increase attack by 20% but suffers 20% damage while Berserk. Lasts 20 seconds. So this is a Berserk skill, 40-second cooldown here, so an additional damage. You can see he doesn't have that amazing of attack type things. Is more kind of cosmetic and cool looking. And here are the stats over here of the level 25. So we'll go quick overview here on how to actually get one of these guys. So you have to plant a whole lot of these cubs down on a farm. The reason is you need to actually mate a male and a female, and a male is very, very rare. So about 1 in 10 you will get a male. And so this is a male. The male looks a little bit bigger than the female. Once you get the male, here's another example of a male. He's a little bit larger, and you can see right there, there's another male. These are all females. You're going to need to wait and get lucky and have a little music box appear in his front clickable item. And this is when they say when he is all muscular and ready to go mate with all his females. So when you do that, it actually sends out like a shockwave, and he mates with everything around him in a pretty big radius. So if this male was actually kind of in heat, he would not only mate with all of these females over here on the left, but he would also mate with the females on the right of him over here in this other scarecrow. So when you're doing like a polar bear or a I don't know what the other one is called, but the other breeding as well, you typically probably want to have them in a line like this, so then you can have more chances, or you want to put them all kind of like in a box together, 4 farms together. So you do want to have multiple farms running with bears right next to each other, because the hunter's call of mating and trying to just get it on with all the females, it does have a fairly big radius. So if this guy were to have heat going on, some action, he would go and get all these over here. All these females would potentially be impregnated. After that, the females then has to get impregnated, and there's a very, very low chance, as my friend has discussed with me. It's about 1 in like 20 or so for a female to actually get pregnant. So even with this farm setup, he's only ended up creating 1 bear. And when you do make a cub, it becomes a little baby, and you raise it, and you don't know whether it's going to be a battle pet or a mount. So he got the battle pet, and again, this is the battle pet right here. So that's a quick overview. They definitely do look very, very cool, and it is a extremely rare thing. You can buy the pet on the auction house when they're still in their infant stage. You cannot buy it when it is actually a full-grown battle pet or full-grown mount. And we will actually send out the pet to attack here. So you can check out the animation on the pet attacking. So again, nothing spectacular. It is just a very cool novelty item. It is worth a lot of money because it is extremely hard. Each one of those polar bears to put down on the ground costs 4 gold to place. And there you have it.